I just done an hour call with one of my students and we built his strategy to get to his first $1,000 a month from YouTube business. And that's not what I want to explain to you in this video. What I realized is that he's been procrastinating doing this for almost 2 years now. And I asked him why did he procrastinate? Why he didn't even start in the first place. The reason is not that he's lazy, he procrastinates, but he afraid of failing. He doesn't want to experience failure in the future. And that's the number one thing that I want to tell you, that all of these successful people, entrepreneurs, billionaires, they've experienced thousands or even hundreds of thousands of failures in their life. And you sit there, overthink about your decisions, what the business model I want to start, what the career I want to pursue. None of these things matters in the future. What you need to do is to develop yourself, develop your characters and skills to a higher level so that when opportunity comes, you can take it. You can talk to people and then, yeah, I'm gonna start a business with you. I'm gonna provide you all of this value for free in the first place. That's how you win in life. You put yourself in higher position. How you can do that? Develop your value, develop your high level skills. You go to the gym every day, you show people that you're so disciplined. Not only that, but you develop your knowledge, you listen to business podcasts, you read books about self-improvement, business, or whatever the things that you want to improve in the future. So the thing here is that none of these things, none of these failures, none of this fear of start will help you to improve yourself to a certain level where you become successful. All the things that matter is start and take the risk. Start to listen to business podcasts, start to level up your knowledge, start to talk with more people. That's how you level up your knowledge and intelligence. And you spend the first 2 hours of the day to develop your high level skills. You want to improve your speaking skill, start to record yourself in a room and post it online on Instagram or YouTube. See how much progress you can make in the next 6 months. There's this one quote from Marcus Aurelius: if you got nothing in this world, what are you afraid of failing? What are you afraid of losing? That's the thing, right? You're afraid of losing, you're afraid of failing because you think that you own something in this world. You own a business, you own yourself, you own your identity, that you graduate from high school, university, that you work a normal job, a finance job, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, whatever it is. But when you die, you bring nothing. Not your net worth, not your friends, your family, not your wife, but you yourself. And if you're afraid to take that first step to start an online business, to post content on social media, I don't want to say you this, but you're stupid. You own nothing in this world. All you need is take the first step to start. All you have is your time, your energy, and your body. You don't own nothing in this world. You think you own your car, your house, your network, but you own nothing. You own yourself, you own your own time. And that's one thing you need to remember. There is no risk in the world. Start going to the gym, lift heavy weights, follow the specific workout routine to build an aesthetic physique. And from that, you can give advice to other people. You can start a personal training business. You can start giving enough value to other people online. You post content about fitness, nutrition, whatever. And the thing is that you only need to take the first step, right? You know the end game, you want to be this person. But the first step is to start. The first step is to go to the gym, sign up for that gym membership. You want to have influence and impact on other people. You know the first step, start posting content on social media. Learn about writing, speaking, communication. Start to realize that you need to learn all of these things. Maybe it's 3-5 years before you start even make your first dollar from social media. And this is why you don't see much results in the past 3 months, because you don't start. You're afraid of losing, you're afraid of losing yourself, your characters, your identity. But remember that Marcus Aurelius told you that you don't own nothing in this world. There is no cars, houses that belongs to you. You own yourself, you own your body, you own your time and energy. That's the most precious things in this world. Your time, your energy, your body, and your effort. You need to use that to start a business, to start a side project, to help other people. That's the thing. I know you keep starting and never finish. In the first 3 months of your online business, you make $0 and you quit. You go to your normal job and then you start an online business. Whatever it is, you start posting content and you make $0 in the last 6 months. I want to tell you the breakdown system on how you can get escape to that situation. You can DM me on Instagram and I'll talk to you soon.